Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for WSTS-47 Intro to LGBTQ+ Studies for Saturday, April 6th. Just going to go over a few reminders like I always do, not unlike what I tell you in class, but always check on your class calendar on the syllabus just to make sure you're on top of upcoming assignments, etc. So first up, your most recent quiz, the second quiz on Chapter 9, quiz 9.2, if you will. Those scores were posted there, so I'll hand those back to you when we return to class next week on Tuesday. Next up here is at your interview paper assignment. The initial deadline was Thursday at 3 o'clock there, and some of you haven't turned it in yet, so please make sure you get it turned in. Remember, you have 72 hours to turn it in late, so by Sunday at 3 p.m., that's the last time you can turn it in, and the submission area closes out at that time, so please make sure you get it in. It's a pretty easy assignment, but it's a lot of points, and I'd really hate to see you lose those points because it may jeopardize your final course grade, so please make sure you follow all the instructions there that you'll see. In the module there is a dedicated submission area that you'll find as well. You're going to upload your file, which must be in Microsoft Word. And if you do submit late, it's 10% deduction for being late. Then it's 5% for every additional day that's late after that. So please make sure you get it in, because after 72 hours, 3 p.m. Sunday, you won't be able to turn it in. So please be careful to get it in. Next up here is that and don't forget with the questions there are 5 interview questions you'll find in the instructions for the paper, 4 of which I've already written for you. You are going to write your own original 5th question. You are going to summarize how your interviewee answered those questions with a minimum of 4 full, complete, non-redundant sentences. And you're also going to include, what you'll find in the instructions, if you scroll down a bit, there are 3 summary questions that you need to include as well, basically just some takeaways from what you learned about your interviewee. So make sure you include those as well. Those have to have a minimum of 3 sentences, and that's all detailed in the instructions, so please do take a look at that and don't leave anything out that could cost you a lot of points. Next up here is that next week we are going to continue Tuesday and Thursday working into Chapter 10 on the visual arts there, painting, a little bit more physique pictorials, photography, and some of the backlash and controversy there. That's going to be our lectures for these Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to finish up Chapter 10 on Thursday, have our quiz on that day, and we've got our exam the following Tuesday afterwards there, so just kind of a heads up there, but that's all on your syllabus calendar, so please be careful about that. All right, that's everything I wanted to say for right now. If you need anything in the meantime, please reach out via email on Canvas, and I'll get back to you. And again, please get your paper in if you haven't already, and I will see you in class next week. Take care until then. Bye-bye.